Make it to another bowl. So for a guy like him to go through all stages and just to do so much for this team, you can only imagine how he feels, and you can only expect for him to be sad.
Did you talk to Tyler at all?
Johnstone?
Yeah,
I talked to him.
What'd you say?
Just told him to keep his head up. Injuries happen. Tyler's a strong guy, so he'll bounce back and he'll be fine.
What about the work in the red zone? The one touchdown you had in the Josh Huff basically had to jump over somebody. Was it Frost alluded to it? Said we need to work on the end zone or the red zone, but he also said Texas. What do you think? It was more you guys?
Texas did a great job. And, they have a good defense. They have a lot of talented players. They run to the ball. They have a great defensive line, led by Jackson Jeffcoat. So, we did some things, and there's a ton of things we could have done better. And I know we'll definitely be working on that a lot during the off season. And sometimes teams play great defense, and that's what Texas did.
Do you know on the sideline that Josh is nearing the single-season receiving records? Are you guys keeping track?
Oh yeah, we knew going into the game. Well, I knew. I talked to him about it before the game, and I told him, man, you're so close, and you can actually break this record. So he talked to me about it, I think 2 days ago. He said he just wanted to tie it. I told him, don't try to tie it, break it. Why try to tie it? So did he get it?
He broke it on his final catch. Do you think he realized that?
I was pretty sure, but I'm definitely going to talk to him about that when we get back to our room. He was talking about just wanting to tie it, but I told him he needed to break it. So
Coach Lubick said he sensed something different in Josh after the Stanford game. He's caught on TV crying. It's everyone kind of jumps on him. Did you sense anything different in those last 4 weeks of the regular season?
Since the game or during the game?
Since the game.
Oh yeah, Josh, he's a very emotional player. He cares a lot about the game, and things didn't go well as we wanted them to against Stanford. They came out and played a great game, and he just got caught up in his emotions. But he came to the team and he told us that he would never do that again. And I think everybody saw the fire in him the last couple of games, and that's why he is leading in all the records that he broke. So he's a great guy, great teammate, and he'll definitely be missed.
Well, then, what do you guys need to work on this offseason to get the offense back to where it was? You guys moved the ball well tonight, but again, struggling in the red zone, selling for field goals. What's going on in the last 5 weeks, and what do you guys need to get better?
I think everybody needs to get stronger. Starting up front and then all the way out to the receivers.
Was fatigue a factor late in the season?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
Coach Helfrich talked about when you're undefeated and it comes to the end of the season, you're kind of just trying to protect your record. And I think we did get caught up into that, just trying to make it out of games, and that allowed us to lose a couple of games and be in some games that we shouldn't have been in. And so we just need to work on first our bodies, and second our minds, and just throughout the whole 14 weeks just coming out fast, hard, physical. Because I think for the first 7 weeks, I think anybody saw that a lot of people thought we couldn't be beat, and I think what happened was we didn't keep it all through the whole season. We just started trying to protect our record instead of going out and playing and attacking.
How relieved are you guys that you didn't lose this game going into the offseason, having lost 3 out of 5? There's been a huge dark cloud over this program.
That's always a big factor. Losing in a bowl game it's kind of what sets the tone for the next season. Sometimes teams overcome it, but sometimes teams going to next season they're still lingering over that bowl game, and it gives you a mindset going into the off season. We won the Alamo Bowl. Of course, we didn't win the bowl we wanted to. We didn't play in the bowl we wanted to. But we can build off of a win, and I think that gives the team confidence. And, we know we have a lot of things to get better at, and what better way to go out than get a win and now focus on next year what do we have to do better.
A little extra juice winning in your home state?
Yeah, definitely. I had a lot of people come see me from Houston, so it was definitely a fun game, and a lot of the guys on that other sideline were my friends. So. Got a couple of bragging rights for now, so going into the off season, I'm pretty happy right now. We have a lot of work to do, and we'll get back to it.